Hey guys, it's Sensei here, coming at you with a new deck check. Um, oh yeah, by the way, this background is courtesy of Card Trooper 21st. Um, he does a lot. He did a lot of artwork back in the day, and I managed to find this, so I wanted to try and use it for this background because it kind of suits what I'm playing. By the way, this is the Check-Soulless OTT deck that I showed you guys through Byond. This is my real life build. Um, there's some things in here that you might question, and I'll get to them at the very end of the video. Alright, we're going to start with our starting vanguard. It is Little Witch Lulu. She does move back like other starting vanguards, but not when she's ridden by a grade 1. Only when a grade 3 is ridden during a ride phase. And what happens is she moves out of the soul, and then her second skill activates once that happens, and you take 2 Oracle Think Tanks from your soul and put them in the drop zone. Now don't confuse this with Soul Blast, because this specifically says you have to have Oracle Think Tank cards. At least 2 of them to leave. And that's going to be important when I get to my grade 2 lineup. Alright, we're going to have 6 spirits, 4 Luck Bird, and 2 Oracle Garden Nike. Now, I'm also going to, now the grade 2 lineup is also going to explain this choice too. And we've got 6 straws. It's 2 Victory Maker, 2 Miracle Kid, and 2 Dream Maker. And of course we've got 4 heal triggers. It's going to be Laws and Magus. Now I'm going to go ahead and do grade 1s. Got 4 Oracle Guardian Gemini. 8K Vanilla. Good boosters in this deck. And we've got 2 Battle Sister Coco. Coco, she's okay. I like getting that little peek, and sometimes I just use it to mess with my opponent. Like they'll think I'm getting a trigger, but I really needed that a perfect guard in my hand or a booster for next turn. And we've got Weather Girl Milk. I really like Weather Girl Milk because in this deck I'm gonna try and keep cards in my hand all the time. And putting it behind a Scarlet Witch Coco makes a 23 column, which even helps against 11K Vanguards. Alright, we're gonna have 2 Emerald Witch Lala. I tried 3, but 2 is gonna be okay. She is a 7K booster, but her skill, you're not gonna want to use it all the time. And if you don't, she's just going to be a 7K vanilla, really. So I'm running 2 of her. And we're going to round up our grade 1s with 3 Battle Sister Chocolate. Next, we're going to go to our grade 2 lineup. It's going to be 4 Oracle Garden Wiseman. Wiseman's to 10K vanilla. Pretty solid rear guard choice. And we've got 4 Battle Sister Mocha. Mocha becomes 11K if you have 4 or more cards in your hand. Again, Oracle Think Tank, you're supposed to draw. I mean, that's it. You're supposed to draw. So, getting this thing to 11 during my turn isn't that hard at all. Next, we've got interesting choice number 1. Battle Sister Glace. She becomes an 11K during my turn if I have no cards in the soul. This isn't the easiest thing to do because with with Scarlet Witch Coco, I like to ride 1 copy of her on top of another in order to get more draws, and then this thing becomes an 8K, which is why I play the next card. This and Scarlet Coco herself is the reason why I'm going to play the next card. I really want to replace this with Solid Tones, this and one other card, but I don't seem to have any, so we're going to move on to our next card. High Speed Brakki. I know it may sound weird, but High Speed Brakki allows you to Soul Blast a card in order to increase its power by 5k, and then also shuffle back into the deck. Use this in order to empty your soul if you just have like one card in soul, either by Psychic Bird or riding Scarlet Witch Coco, and they go back in the deck so you can use them later, either as another rear guard or in case you get to ride again. Also, he's also pretty cool looking. I'm sorry. He's been used as a tech in a bunch of different decks, and that's how he came to mind. Now we're gonna go to our grade 3s. I have 3 Scarlet Witch Coco. Scarlet Witch Coco is pretty much the star of the deck. When I ride, when I ride her, you take the Little Witch loses a skill in order to empty out soul, so that you can use her Counterblast skill in order to draw 2 cards. So that is 3 cards just for riding. Plus, she gains 3,000 power when the soul's empty, but it's pretty nice. And we're gonna round up our grade 3 with 2 Oracle Garden of Pollen. Pollen allows you, if he's in the Vanguard circle, to draw 2 cards on hit, and then take 1 card out of your hand and shuffle it into the deck. You can shuffle back a trigger, anything that's pretty much unwanted at the moment. But that happens in the Vanguard circle. In the Rearguard circle, it's a Maiden of Libra, basically a grade 3 version of it. Counterblast 2, draw card. And the last grade 3s are Battle Sister Souffle. Souffle, when boosted, gains 2,000 more power, which makes it, if it's on the Vanguard circle, she becomes a 22k. Rearguard circle, you can make her a 20. Alright, some things I want to note. Psychic Bird is in here. I know it's a soulless deck, but Psychic Bird can add draws, but Brakki can help empty the soul back again. And Brakki himself is a pretty okay tech. I've liked him, but I've been contemplating switching him out for Luck Bird. That's the card I was looking for, Luck Bird. Also, Glace, I believe is going to be leaving pretty soon, as soon as I get Solid Tongue. Which isn't a hard choice for me at all. And I believe that's about it. I want you guys to leave me any comments, suggestions on the deck, pretty much anything. And that's it. Peace out, YouTube.